lacing attachments on the liner on the starboard side, so we better deal with that. Well, we've got Dyneema netting, Dyneema peripheral line, Dyneema lacing. So we'll pull the lacing out. And it obviously goes around the stainless steel bar, which is attached by these fair leads. When I repaired this, I think it was last year, I put in epoxy plugs. I think it was just a wee bit too dry a mix, so we'll have another go, and the wood should be alright because this is actually tantalised. I've got Grandad, aka Salty Old Sea Dog, busy picking up all the screws lying around the deck.
Old Sea Dog's window only up there.
Yeah, so he can now sit there and sit in his Grandad's seat and look out. The epoxy seems to have gone off and been protected enough from the rain, so we'll reattach the Tramp mounts. Well, that's a bit cleaner. I do have a stiff blade. This one's quite stiff. I'll have to look at that. These ones just flop around. This is the starboard prop. This one's also stiff. We need some grease in there. That one's fine. The hub's turning nicely because it's spring loaded to get reverse. I'll spray contact adhesive in here and we'll see whether it'll stick the boot back on. Well, the anode's loose, so we'll remove it. The heads of the set screws are stripped. We'll have to draw it out. It must be fairly new stock because it's stirred up really easily. First coat on one side.
It's a bit older than yours.
And a fair bit heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I'm sure is glass. But the launch is looking really good now.
Quite a ship.
Yes, it is big. Katana.
There's a visitor there. Nice looking ship.
The Rose.
The world.
Leopard 48.
Exclusive.
Varia 38.
Wonder what that bulge is underneath there.
Another month and we'll be down there, back in the water. Well, I think the next thing will be to relace the Tramp. I've trimmed some ropes, tied up the ends. I'm going to see if there's water underneath the water tanks. Very difficult to access. And I found the bits I was looking for. Oh, bless you, Grandad. I'm going to bond them onto the acrylic. These are M6 and they're socket heads, but that'll do. I just have to slightly ease the holes on this side. I've got salty old sea dog spraying and walking away. As the boat has certainly turned green, so they can work for a while and probably water blast the planet. Well, that's all nice and firm now. So this is the blade that's stiff. The book says undo the the greasing hole, knock out the pin, and then it should come free. The pin is out, so there we go. Looks like it's just a bit dry. Bit of grease should do. That's the seal on the inboard end. It's still in good condition. It's not sitting in the right place at the moment. Oh, marine grease. This just happens to be the smallest container they had. Right, applied. Let's put the seal on before we forget. There we go. Much better. It's been a bit of wear on the pin. I'll just put it in so the other surface, this side's bearing. So to pop it back in from the side it came out to. Okay, so pin's back in. Put the grease screw in. And then we'll repeat, I think, on the other 2 on here and 3 on the other side. Now we're going to put prop speed on the props because they're composite. We only need the clear coat, not the primer. Of course, you can't buy it separately. We now have 2 coats of copper-free anti-fouling on the sail drives just above, and prop speed on the props. Good God, a clean bench. I'm sure we can fill it up again. Now we need to do something about all the stuff on my bed. Well, I have thrown out a lot of old cameras, etc. It's whole bags full of stuff that I've thrown out.